Hi, everybody. It's Faye,
And Shakti Moon.
and we're down here in Pioneer Square in Seattle, and we are having a really good time. We're at Loon Cafe. We just had a yummy lunch. We had this delicious Dubai chocolate pistachio mess. It was absolutely amazing.
Epic.
And we just took the Seattle Underground tour and found out a lot about Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it, Shotki. What did you learn today?
Dude, is it a test?
Yes. What did you learn?
Well, I learned a lot. First of all, I learned out that Seattle, right off the get-go, was a shit show.
Literally.
Unfortunately. Literally. Ew.
Shady
it has
mayor.
a pretty... Ooh. And I learned that Doc Maynard was like one of the founding members of Seattle. And I used to go to Doc Maynard's. I think they have closed down.
And there was ladies of the seamstresses, as we call them, right? They call
Yes.
themselves seamstresses. And
There were
they,
seamstresses. And
I think
that
the
was
ratio was
local-
10 women to 1 man, or 1 man to 10
10
women.
man to 1 woman.
There you go.
1 woman. Yes. So the seamstresses, they took a poll. What is it that that's called? They were seeing tax time,
Yeah, tax
right?
time.
Who was paying taxes, and they took a poll, right? So there were several seamstresses that they thought, I didn't realize there was this many sewing machines in our city.
Or this many women, because
Or
it was-
this many women. Where are all these women coming from? And yes, so the seamstresses, or they worked at the brothel, if you will, doing their sewing. They apparently were a huge part of keeping Seattle afloat
Mhm.
because
I knew that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned that a long time ago. That
so they kept
Women.
Seattle alive in those days.
Oh, there's that goddess guy. God,
Oh yes.
dear Lord. Anyway, what were we talking about?
All of a sudden, the goddess.
The goddess
Woo.
man.
Okay, what we learned. Seeing that
And
underground
the mayor
area
was just shady. What was his name again?
Yesler, Mr. Yesler.
We're on Yesler Way right
Yeah.
now.
So down in the lower half, there's a little museum by Mr. Yesler. It says Mr. Yesler. I can't remember his name, first name.
We're horrible at names.
Mr. Yesler, and it
Let's
said
keep it real.
the bastard underneath. I'm like, nice. So apparently he was
really
a
shady. He
real
would
frickin' piece of work.
sue the city, and he was the one that made the final decision. So he would sue the city and then let himself win, or
And he'd
something.
win
Yeah.
win the battle, if you will.
You gotta love that kind of shade, right? I mean,
But it was very well done. I really enjoyed the woman that was doing her tour. She,
her name was
Santa
Rose.
Fe, that she just had, great voice, good, powerful, presence, was able to keep a good group of people together. There was at least 50 of us, I think, 40 or 50 of us. And she was just great at giving
She
the
was.
information, making sure everybody could hear and see. And they just give you a lot of information from all the way through the 80s, 90s as to what's going on
There was
down
a
there.
discotheque down there at one time in the
Mhm.
80s. So yeah, it's a very interesting tour. If you ever come to Seattle, check out Pioneer Square. And I guess we have some of the oldest buildings in the country, right? As
Mhm.
far as the
Restored
yeah.
restored classic building or architecture.
And back in the 90s and stuff, when grunge was taking off, a lot of bands played down here at the Central Tavern, and would drink at the J&M. I know I did. At one time, I actually walked into my own wake at the J&M. That was fun. People thought I died.
Oh no!
Oh God, my life is crazy, and so it's just crazy. And so, so that's what we did this month. Was we toured Pioneer Square, and it's been really fun.
Lived here
It's
57
been a really
years and
kind
never
of
did
crazy
it,
month.
so-
It's been wild, and I know that some of you have had a rough
Mhm.
week or whatever. Last couple of weeks have been crazy in the world, so it was nice to get out here. And I just want to remind everybody that that we're here as human beings to love each other and be kind. And I hope you just can do that and fall on whatever faith you believe in, whatever spirituality, whatever it is, and lean on that if you're having a hard time in with what's going on in the world right now. And I hope you do. And there might
Continue
be
to be a good
protesters
human
coming.
being.
I hear something. But
The
anyway,
best we can do is continue to be good human beings.
right.
Do the best we can. Love each other. Take care of Mother Earth. Take care of yourself first,
And dance a lot,
because
and eat
otherwise,
this pistachio Dubai
Yeah.
stuff.
go see music. Get out
Tonight I'm taking myself. Oh, look at a banana guy. Hi, banana guy. Can you come say hi
It
for our
says right there,
podcast real
I'm a
quick?
banana. Come and peek in.
Come sit. Come
Get
over
close.
here.
Get close.
Hello.
This is Banana Guy on the streets
Banana
of
Guy
Seattle.
of the streets of
Hi,
Seattle.
whoever this audience is.
Seattle, the Seattle Freeze podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
All right. See ya. Bye, Banana.
Bye, Banana. We're such dorks.
Yeah, we are really, really. I think the banana baseball team is in town. I think that's what it is because nobody
bananas.
wears bananas.
Oh, the bananas.
Nobody wears bananas as fashion.
Only
They
us.
don't. So let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real.
Okay, so the banana.
Speaking of
I
keeping
wish
it real.
I could go, but tonight I'm taking myself on a date. I'm going to go see the Roses,
The Roses.
the new War of the Roses movie,
Oh,
the
okay.
remake. Yeah.
Solo movie time.
Yeah, I'm going to
Nice.
take myself. It's at the Crest Theater, as you know, in Shoreline, one of the oldest theaters in Seattle. It's really cool. And they have really, cheap matinees if you go before
Nice.
3. But I was going to see that or Naked Gun, so I'm on the fence. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a wild month, but I've learned a lot and I've done a lot of spirit work and everything's going good. I have no complaints. Don't you have we are going to the same Halloween event,
Oh,
October
yeah,
17th.
okay,
Let's
so-
talk about that.
What's coming up in October for us? Tony Abreu. I know he's on Facebook. I'm sure he's on Instagram.
Seems
Tony
like a cool
Abreu.
guy. I haven't
He
met
is
him,
an
but I hope to.
amazing artist. I mean, very creative, and he is having a masquerade Halloween party and playing. His band is playing. There's a couple other bands playing on Saturday the 17th, or is it a Friday?
Friday the 17th.
The 17th. Yes, and it is going to be amazing. And I bought a kind of Renaissance or Victorian kind of style gown. I haven't ever dressed
I'm going
that
a
way.
different direction. I
Yeah.
made a beautiful headpiece.
I saw that.
And I am going as a dark fae.
Yay!
A dark fairy. I'm going and I'm going to be.
Yes, that'll be perfect.
So now, and then what I decided to do was take a pair of my old glasses and make it into a masquerade so I can still see.
Yes.
And so I'm working on that this weekend.
Perfect.
And yeah, so we're excited. I found out about that, and I looked at this guy's events, and he seems really cool. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what he does
He's pretty well known known in the
around
area.
in Seattle, right?
It's newer to me, but yeah, he is.
Me too.
But yeah, and he's it's all
We
instrumental.
should invite him on the
so it's all
podcast.
instrumental. We should invite
Yeah.
him on the podcast. He seems like the kind of guy that would dig that.
Tony, do you want to come on the podcast?
Hi,
We
Tony.
would love to have you.
Come and have coffee with us, and talk to yourself on the video. It feels like you're talking to yourself. Anyway,
It does. Hi. Until we
Um,
see it on. Yeah.
so it's all instrumental, but yet he does such a good job with the arrangements, and the musicianship is so excellent that you don't miss lyrics, right? Which
love it,
to me
yeah.
is crazy because I'm very lyrical actually in my dance and whatnot. And I really dug it. So
Well,
I'm going
I
back
really
again, and
have
this is gonna
gotten
be
into
fun.
techno music and electronic music with no lyrics. I think that's it sets my spirit in a nice place, some of it. And I love that vibe of raves. I was talking to my daughter this week, and my daughter's 27, and, she's then my kids are not as adventurous as me. Let's just leave it like that. They're great kids, just a little bit more normal than I am. And, she was like, Mom, I'm sitting on my porch in velvet pajamas with my dogs, and you're talking about going to a Taylor Swift rave. Like, what is happening here?
Right?
And I have found this new, I should tell you about this because you don't know this about me. I have found this new, like a woman my age going to these raves, but they are so fun. And the kids that go, like kids to me, they're 20s and 30s,
Right.
Whatever, are so nice and so much fun. And that music is just, and the vibe is going and
energy's
everybody's,
going.
and I love that energy. So,
Everybody's
and I think it
jumping.
keeps you young. I do. I think being around young people keeps you young. So we were joking about that. And I just kind of looked at my life and go, maybe not a lot of people my age go to raves, but I highly suggest it. Just try one.
I know. I go to
And
a
the Taylor
lot of different
Swift
music
rave.
shows, but
The Taylor Swift rave, come on.
I don't know that I've done anything like a Taylor Swift
I
rave.
mean, it's going to be insane.
And they have the stacks of the little.
I don't
bead
care. I'll make.
bracelets and stuff, I think,
hope so.
babe.
I hope someone Someone,
Yeah.
I want a friendship bracelet.
You need a bunch of
I
bracelets
do.
so you can trade.
I'll advertise my
I think
readings.
that's the thing. You can make them, and then you trade.
I mean, yeah.
I think it keeps you young. It keeps me young to continue
And who doesn't love Taylor Swift? Come on.
to
I
see
love her.
live music, to go get out, do things. It's easy to be a homebody, but getting out and exploring gives you a new perspective, a new outlook.
What I have found
Um,
is this. I used to be a loner and stay at home all the time. And when I started becoming more social and out of my shell and really loving myself more and being confident in who I am as a woman and not caring if what I wear or what people
What somebody thinks
yeah,
about what
it
you're
doesn't
wearing.
matter. I have had the time of my life. Like it's been this amazing, and also just discovering Seattle and like I've lived here before and never went on a Seattle Underground tour, and now I'm a tourist today, and it's kind of fun, you know.
We got ourselves
And
educated.
Seattle's amazing. Seattle has so many gardens you can go to. The Japanese garden, so many neighborhoods you can visit.
Ooh, we need to do that. That'll
Yeah,
have
we'll
be
go to the
summer.
Japanese garden. But so many neighborhoods you can visit. You can, I don't even know
Lakes,
where, parks.
hikes, mountaintops.
Well, I think everyone hikes. If you go on dating profiles, everybody,
likes to
I hike. I mean, everybody hikes, honey. Yeah.
I'm a street hiker.
yeah.
More than hiking. I walk a lot,
Yeah.
but I have dogs. So
right.
wait, and you walk happy.
I walk my dog.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then what else am I doing? October 3rd, going on a boat cruise
Ooh,
for work.
nice.
I know it's going to be fun. I love
It's
my
like a little dinner cruise.
Yeah, I'm really blessed to work in a place where we don't get to hang out very much. We're very solo
Yeah.
workers. And so luckily what I found out about this is there's no drama and there's no
Mm.
bullshit. We just get to do our job and go home. And I've never worked in an environment like that, and I love it. But now we get to go on a boat cruise, so I'll get to meet more of the people and stuff. So
Socialize a little bit.
and then October 3rd also is the Taylor Swift rave.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. So I'm busy
Nice.
that day, but yeah. And
Okay,
what
October
else?
3rd.
You
so
are doing
I'm going to
something.
be doing merchandise. I'll be my merch kitten role for Trip the Wire at Tony V's. And they've got Neon Nights playing with them, which is a Dio tribute. And I saw their first show. They're really good.
Oh, I saw Queen Mother.
Really, really did a good job.
Queen
for that.
Mother, Queen tribute band. I highly recommend seeing them.
Nice.
It's like watching Queen. It's insane. It's so good.
Yep. So that I'm doing merch. I'm selling merch for them and supporting. I mean, I love their music. So, and then on the 4th, we're going to be up in Mount Vernon. Moon Sirens are going to go dance with our student troupe, the Wild Orchids, at a Huffla in Mount Vernon. So we're excited because normally there's 3 or 4 of us in Moon Sirens that will go and do our shows. But when we get together with the students, we have 7 or 8 of us. So it's just fun to have a big group on occasion.
Yeah.
So that is the 3rd and 4th. And 31st, Granite Falls, which is where I live. Granite Falls. We're playing at the Spar Tree and dancing with The Warning, a Black Sabbath experience.
Nice. Oh, I
So
want to
that-
go see that. I was
that's
actually, that's
October.
on my calendar to see because I want to see a Black Sabbath
Yeah, come and see
experience.
us.
Yeah, I'm going
You'd
to.
like it. Yeah, it's fun.
What was I going to say? There was something that happened. I read this article about how more and more people are spending less time on social media and learning to connect more in person.
Yay!
And I thought that was a pretty cool
Yay.
thing. Yeah, yay on that. But we want people to watch our stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Just
You know,
take
don't-
us
don't-
with you.
Oh,
as
look
you're
at the
walking
motorcycle
down the
club. Here we go. These guys zip around.
I started bugging guys. Can you guys buy me a crate or?
Yeah.
street. Not today, love. We're doing something right now, okay?
The Seattle Motorcycle Club is they zip around town and do all these like fancy things.
Rides.
Yeah.
Fun. You know, motorcycles clubs typically, most of them are really good at fundraising, which is really nice. They do their poker runs or their rallies.
I'm going to. Oh, that's another thing I'm doing in October. Going to the Oyster Run. These guys are going to do something, and I just
know.
gotta watch. Like I'm so sorry.
She was waiting for it.
I'm so into it. I'm so.
See, for me, you got to have a hog. I got to have a Harley.
Okay,
the
my
ninja bikes don't
my
seem very
cousin-
comfortable to me.
my cousin just bought a Harley, and we are going to the Oyster Run with him and his. I mean, me and his
Yes.
wife and him. He's gonna ride his Harley, and we're gonna drive the car.
Okay, I want to go.
You want to?
I used to go to the Oyster Run with my dad regularly. We used to do it as a
Well, you can ride with us, right? Cousin. She's coming with us, and so we're gonna go to the Oyster Run this month, and in October, I mean, and yeah, I mean, we've got a busy October month. September, the end of September, what I'm gonna do is. Okay, here's the deal. I had a rough week, so I got off Facebook. I no longer have a Facebook account, and I'm really glad I did that. That was a healthy choice on my part for self-care. And now I just have my Instagram and YouTube. You can find me at the Tattooed Psychic on Instagram, and I do readings on there, and I'll be pulling daily cards, and I'll be building that channel. And now I'm 100% committed to the Seattle Freeze podcast, so we're going to be building this channel as well. I just had to close out some things, and so this month of September is Faye closing out what she needed
Cycles, maybe, coming
cycles,
in a
and
circle, full
yeah,
circle.
and coming into a new business venture and being more professional in my podcasting. And I just had to close out some stuff that I don't want to talk about, and now it's done, thank God. Right, power fist. And now I can commit to other things, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Is my goal is to help as many people as I can overcome trauma and get on a path of acceptance and love. That's my goal.
Well, and I think something that is important for anybody who's done a lot of growing is just opening that maybe door, or putting maybe that idea in somebody's head that they can move past something if they wish to, and if they work on it and recognize and pay attention to something.
And what I learned this week, you can't teach people who don't want to be taught. And with this week's events, this is what happened, without going into it too much, but it's more of a self-evaluation thing. I was really feeling bad because I was looking around at how sad, and I felt like a failure to God and spirit. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I felt like I was a spirit warrior. I failed. People still hate, and I failed, and my friend told me, we went to dinner last night, and she's like, Faye, you did what you had to do, though. You didn't fail at all. You did exactly what you were trained and taught to do.
There are systems,
but I
and
took it
people
on as
failing
guilt.
us.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I
but
think
it
that's
doesn't mean
more of
you
it.
failed them.
Right.
Like, there is that sense of loss or disappointment, I guess.
That's what
in the world
that's
right
what it
now.
basically came down to. So it was a lot of me self-evaluating this in the month of September is my basic point. And so now that I have figured this out, and the doors have closed to some situations and relationships, amen.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
That I'm really excited about October, because I have a new segment coming out on a podcast too, which I'm not talking about yet. I have a meeting with someone tomorrow who's going to co-host that segment with me. So it's like, things are moving in the direction I want them to go. But sometimes in life, you guys, you really do have to let go of the past and the people in it, and that's just not you anymore. And I know that you will mourn it. Like, even though it's time spiritually to move on, that it's more about you being able to mourn it, even though those people are still alive, but mourn that
Recognize.
you're not going to be in that, and that the universe, God, spirit, whatever you want to use, has see, demons are everywhere. They're everywhere. You can hear them screaming. You can just lean on that, I think, and that will get you through that time. And that's what I did, and really helped me. But I'm also an learner. Like, I like to self-evaluate all the time.
yeah, and that's
become better within myself.
To self-evaluate. That's something I've learned about people, especially being in a management position for a while, like I was,
right?
Or being a teacher or anything, or trying to communicate with people regularly, is many people don't know how to self-evaluate. They think criticism, or to evaluate and find you maybe didn't do something the best way, maybe there's another way to do it that could have been better, that's a fail or a loss. Like, it's okay to fall down, because that's where you get back up, and you're just gonna get back up and get back up and get back up, because
that's all I've
you're
ever
not
done,
trying
right?
if you're not failing. Like, it's not the end of the world to have not done something perfectly. You did it.
And that's what I
And
did.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
point, right?
exactly. And I think that whenever you throw yourself out in the public eye, like I do a lot, that you're gonna get hate, you're gonna get attacked. And I think I
Dude.
learned from this beautiful drag queen. He goes, "Don't read anything. Just do your stuff, do your show, and walk away, and don't worry about what anyone says about it." And I think I have to take that attitude.
Those who enjoy you and
Right.
want to listen to what you have to say are going to be there. Those that, don't, and they care to stay around and try and bully you and be dicks,
Don't be mean.
whatever.
Don't
Move
be
on.
mean.
Go be mean to somebody else because
Yeah.
it's just not going to.
I mean, the
I'm
world
not
right now, as we saw in
listening.
the last couple of weeks, is mean enough, man. There is so
Right.
much,
Oh.
and I think we have to stop and love ourselves, number one, and then spread that love to others. And the only way I have found to really love myself and who I am in my life is to self-evaluate and change the things I don't like about myself that might be impacting the world in a negative way, my attitude, my thoughts, that type of thing. And that's why I self-evaluate, because I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not a good place to be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
And learning, learning till the day you die is just something that I think is human life. That's life.
I hope.
We don't know it all until we're done, and then who knows? Maybe we come back around and do it again till you do know it all. Maybe
I'm
you
not
don't.
coming
I
back.
don't know.
This is my final
It's
journey.
your final journey.
It really is, and I'm excited about that one because I believe in that stuff. As you know, I'm a spiritualist, so I believe in that stuff. And I ask God to make this my last one. That's why I think I've had such a hard life, so I can learn as much as I need to, because I don't want to be back here, man.
You don't
This ain't. I don't like this. School.
You're done with the lessons that this place has to offer.
100%. 100%.
True. Yeah.
I'm a, older woman using my voice in a country that hates. Yes, I am done.
Yeah. You've done your
Due diligence. I have. And but I love life too. That's the thing people don't understand. Even though I've had a really difficult journey, as many people have, some worse than mine. For instance, but I love being alive. I love the ridiculousness of life. I was laughing at myself the other day. I was laughing at myself the other day because I was trying to get depressed. I was like,
I was trying
to remember. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be this happy. Then, of course, the last week was really I got depressed over the world, really more than anything, the sadness I saw. But and then I started laughing at myself, like, you're so ridiculous that you're trying to be sad. That's the dumbest thing you could do. Like, what are you trying? Saboteur. So
we're all our own worst saboteur.
we really are.
Yeah.
100%.
I get it. I am. Wow.
Like I said, I was telling myself I failed the people I used to hang out with because they're not understanding what's really going on. And it's like, and Spirit's like, no. And
it's okay that you're not
yeah.
on the same level anymore.
Yeah,
You're
it's
ready
okay.
to move on, and if they're not,
yeah,
it happens. Really,
it
in
does.
life,
It does in life. Yeah,
I've thought of that often. There's been timings of years, 5 years or 10 years, where I'll have a certain group of friends, and we just do everything together. You see this group of maybe 10, 20 people, maybe at parties, things you do, you go camping, whatever, through your 20s, 30s, 40s, till I got married. I got married late. Yes, I did. I got married at 42. No, I met my guy at 42. I got married at 50. No, 52.
I'm just gonna let
We're not good at math.
while I eat this.
And now I don't even know what my point was.
I don't either. I
was
got
talking
lost.
about the years and the damn it.
This is why having. Well,
Maybe the thought will come back around.
Listen, we're getting older, and this happens, you guys. Like, we're talking about
the
life.
groups of people.
The what? That is so
The
good.
groups of people.
Oh yeah, how we leave them. We leave you.
We date people. We meet their friends.
Do we want to
It
go
happens
into
so
this
naturally, you
segment
don't
of
even
phase?
know.
Do we want to go into phase dating life or no? Yes.
Have you been on any dates lately? We haven't talked about any recent dates. When was your last date?
It was a couple weeks ago, and listen, it was about maybe 3 weeks ago. It just wasn't gonna work. Okay, it just was not gonna work. I don't want to talk any ill will on any like talk bad about anyone, right? So I'm not gonna go into the details.
What did you do?
We went to Edmonds.
What do people do on dates, I guess?
Okay, I went to Edmonds and we had steak salad and sat by the water.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, it was a very nice date. It was a very nice night. You know, Edmonds is another part of. No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not Seattle. It's
No, it's Edmonds.
it's Edmonds. But you go
But it's just 20,
North,
like 25 minutes
northwest.
away. So, and it's, got the
On the water,
waterfront.
ferry.
It's around the corner from Seattle.
There's
As
a
far
ferry
as that, at the bay.
it's gorgeous. Great place for a date. Very cute little town to walk
Okay.
downtown. And then he went home, and he lives about an hour and a half south of Seattle. The demons, you hear them?
I think that one has a megaphone.
I love demons with megaphones. And then we went on a second date, and I went up there, and
Where's
he
he from?
brought a child.
Oh, that you hadn't discussed?
Not bringing on a second date.
Right.
So that didn't work. It's not going to work for me. Then I'm just leave it at that. And then I got yelled at because this is what happens to me, you guys. And maybe you guys can help me out, figure this out. I asked my friend Jason about it because he's my best buddy and we talk all the time. And he lives in California. He's a drummer. He's really cool. And I said, dude, what is it? Like men, when I tell them I want to be just friend, like, let's be friends
Right. To start.
to start.
It's a good base.
And then get to know each other as human beings. And then let it grow from there. If we're vibing and it's sexual, I'm in because I love, I'm still a sexual woman. So I'm looking for, here's what I decided. Here's what is going to work for Faye. Are you guys ready?
Ready? Take note.
Okay, take notes. Open relationship, number one. I got to have
okay.
that. Unless the person is just so. But I have found this. Men and women, I don't know. It would have to be a very special person where I would be monogamous.
Yeah.
I don't want a triple or polyamorous. I want an open discussion relationship, if that is cool. So, and also, I need my space. That's why I think the open thing would work for me.
Right.
Like, I don't have to see you all the time, but you're honest about it. We're honest about it.
Yep.
And there's no lying. That's so important to me.
I feel like at our age, this should be achievable.
Oh my God. You're.
I mean,
And so I want to be friends first, though, to see if that is something we can build that trust to where we're going to be honest, about things. So there's no surprises. There's no lying. It's a
Yep.
healthy relationship.
Yep.
That's healthy to me.
Communication.
And also just, I guess I don't think this person exists because they need to be an artist, but not too artsy. I need a man. I need a masculine energy.
And they need to know how to take responsibility.
And if they're a
for
woman, I still
life.
need that masculine energy.
Right?
I need that masculinity.
Yep.
I like it because I'm masculine all the time, in my work and in my private life with these dates I go on. I'm usually the masculine one, and so I need someone who allows me to be feminine.
Yeah.
In their space.
Yeah.
Like I can be a woman and just be like, oh,
They're like, they got you. They're there to take care of you. Like you can kind of let down.
I can be
that guard a
be
little and-
safe.
Yeah, feel safe.
And then they really do have to have tattoos. I've learned this. I cannot stare at a naked canvas. It drives me bananas. I want to take pens and color on them. I can't do it. You've got to have some kind of body art.
That's awesome. Okay.
Because it's so beautiful to me
Mhm.
that a naked body with no art. I can't. It's
just not your
it's
aesthetic.
It's like a noodle. It's just like looking at a noodle.
Without any kind of pesto sauce.
Yeah,
or,
with no
splashes of color.
Italian sauce.
Okay. Yep. Where's the story at? Right?
Yeah,
Where's the story?
the pain?
Mm-hmm.
and no drinking.
Yep.
I
Good one.
like I like the
It's a good one.
sober life. That's about it. I don't think that's hard, right? Be cool, be a nice person, be a good human being. That's
Yep.
number one, actually.
Yep.
And we don't have to have an open relationship. We love each other, but I'm open to it. But that's it. Yeah. Is that hard? Do you think? So
See,
what-
for me, I don't think so.
Well, I asked my friend Slimmy. I said, Jason, I said, why do men hate it when I say that? Why can't we be friends and then see where it goes? They lose their mind. I'm like, but that makes sense, right? Like, let's get to know each other in this night.
It does. I mean, that's what dating is.
I know.
It
It's rough, girl.
usually is. Obviously, there's a million different ways to do dating. Many people, you know, you do it at your own speed. But if that's your speed and what you'd like to do, you want to go out a few times, get to know each other, do some adventures,
Yeah.
grow a little bit of connection, learn a little bit about this person. And then what happens is that passion is even hotter
That's what I think.
because you can
yeah.
feel safe. You want to feel safe.
I want to feel safe.
and you can't feel safe with
Feeling
a
safe
stranger.
is a sexual attraction to me because
right.
at my age, this is what we're looking for is that safe limit, you know, especially with the way my podcast is going to go and everything. I need that safe space. I need
Yeah.
someone who has my back and like I can, know has my back and understands who I am and what I'm doing and what my cause is.
Yeah.
I'm never going to find it. Let's keep it real. My
I
dog,
don't-
my
I feel
dog,
it's
my dog does that for me.
right.
Mhm.
I feel it's partially an issue with like time, like being willing to spend the time. Like people
Yeah.
don't want to spend the time anymore getting to know.
And you're on
somebody.
these dating sites, and I
And
get
it
tons
seems-
of likes, but nobody. You look amazing. Yeah. Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. They don't want to take you out on dates, and then if they do, they ask you out on a date, but then you have to plan it. It's just too much. Like, just say, "Let's go out. I'll meet you Friday night. I'll get you dinner."
Right? How hard is a date?
It's hard. It's hard, you guys. So no, Faye's dating life is now, and honestly, I'm at the point where I just want to focus on other things anyway, my art and my podcast.
Yeah. I feel like when you do that, when you focus on something, and you're living your passion and your truth, and you're trying to keep it, generally on the up and up as far as your vibe and happiness and spreading the love, that you will end up finding that person rather than having to look so much. I used to think I was never going to find anybody, and I did meet my husband at 42, but he did just walk into the bar where I was selling merch for my friend's band. And I did notice him pretty much immediately talking to that friend.
That guy just winked at me. That guy just
Oh.
winked at me.
Well, okay.
Anyway, it's the gypsy lore.
They're
Yeah, I
there,
don't know,
so
honey. I'll be honest.
Maybe it's going to end
Whatever.
up being somebody that walked by, and you
Ah,
never know.
You never know.
But
You're
more-
right. You never
but
do.
the
Look at
biggest
the baby
thing-
dog. You sweet baby
The
dog.
corgi.
Yes. Yeah,
Like
you never
yes.
know. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who cares?
Well, and that's the thing. Just do what you love. Stay busy. Be doing some good shit out there in the world. Try and help people. And yeah, I feel like there's somebody that's like that out there for you, but they are very unique and very rare.
And
Part of it,
would
part of
be a
it is
rare-
somebody who's done their work and doesn't have a huge
Yeah, you have to.
ego.
Oh, and that's another thing. You got to
You can't
do.
have a huge
We're not in
ego
competition. Yeah.
because she does know who she is. You can't try and keep her down. Like if she's going to go do this thing, you got to support her doing that thing. It's
Thank
not
you,
taking
Shaki.
anything
You
away from
see?
you.
right.
It's just that's who she is. So I love that my husband, I belly dance and I run around and dress up in my little hottie outfits when we do our belly dance to rock and roll. And he loves that I'm out there doing that, and he knows I love it. And he doesn't go all the time. He doesn't feel the need to police it and watch me and protect me.
yeah.
He knows I'm a strong woman. And it couldn't be any other way for me. So, he was out there, and he's a musician. So I feel like finding that musician, that person that can also
I don't want a musician. God
hold
no.
their own space,
I
or
know.
artist.
Artist.
If I say art, I should say artist.
Yeah, I
over
need an
musician.
artist.
His
type.
art is music, but art or an artist.
Because art is just my favorite thing, really. It's in life is art. I love museums. I love creating art. I would love to find someone where we can create pieces together.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Finding that friend
Yeah.
first that connects and understands.
Adventurous.
And it is, of course, it's difficult these times. Where's everybody going now? Is the game over already? Is this
Well,
the
it might be
tour?
another tour.
Another tour.
I think it's the tour. We got our little lineup. We did this an hour and a half ago.
Oregon Ducks, yeah. Love the Ducks.
Okay. Well, let's see.
So we've
Get
that's
into the-
about it. That's our, I
yeah.
think our podcast for
Into the end
this
of our
month.
time.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that we needed to touch base on that we haven't? I don't know.
I do daily card pulls for everybody. If you sign up, you can reach me at readingswithfaye@gmail. And if you want to be a guest on Seattle Freeze podcast, come around with once a month. Me and Shotki get together and we find a neighborhood and we have coffee and we find out the history and we just have a really good
Do
time.
something.
If you want to do that with
And then
us,
talk
let me
about
know. And we talk about it. That's basically what we do.
Yep. Let us know if you want to hang with Faye and Shakti Moon.
I mean, we have a pretty good time. I think
That's
we're
our
fun.
that's our thing.
Yeah. And what else? That's it.
That's it. We already went over like things that are going on in October,
Mm-hmm.
where to find you.
I don't know. Where are we
Sometimes
going
on
in
Facebook.
October? We haven't even discussed that. We haven't discussed what neighborhood.
Well,
Queen Anne, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So who knows?
It
what
is
we'll do.
Halloween, so let's see. Or, the season. We'll figure out maybe something around like a witch's house thing.
A witch's bazaar, maybe. Maybe we can do it like a
Bazaar,
Saturday witch's bazaar.
Something like that. That'd be fun.
They have those.
Holiday.
Yeah, Seattle's full of bazaars.
Mm-hmm. Or oddities, like an oddities type
That would be
event.
fun too. Yeah,
right?
I've done that before
So,
on a
okay.
date that was really bad. But okay,
It's because you weren't with me.
it's horrible.
You needed to take me on that date.
You know, my friend Christina
We
is.
can go thrifting anytime.
I go thrifting a lot. Oh, okay. Yesterday I went thrifting and I got this amazing. I can't wait to wear it in the fall and winter. This amazing floor length black fake fur
Yeah.
masterpiece.
Does it have a hood?
No,
Cool.
no, but the collar
okay,
pops up
big
and
collar.
I look like a queen in it.
Nice.
So I love that. Yeah, I've gotten into fashion more, which is really weird for me. Like I've really gotten into like the vintage look and
Mhm.
and I'm obsessed with New York. I watch a lot of New York videos and I'm obsessed with the women of New York and how they dress and how in New York people are free. They just dress however they want.
Yeah.
And I want that.
I want that for you too, because I've been doing that for a while, where I just dress however I want. There was a
Yeah.
point where I was like, whatever. And I love finding. Well, you shared the ladies that were
Mhm.
in their fineries and they're well into their even 90s, I think.
And I'm really getting back into the 80s fashion where the shoulder pads and all that. I just bought this beautiful black and red sparkly shoulder padded 80s jacket and I'm just in
Nice.
love with it. So
Nice.
I'm kind of like gonna. I can't explain it to people, but I'm finally at that place where I'm like free.
Yeah.
And this was that the past 2 weeks have been the
A
final
part of that.
final
Part of that.
chopping of the head, so to speak.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and just fashion is an expression.
Yeah.
So for people to say you can't wear that after 50, oh, screw that shit. I'm gonna wear whatever I damn well want until the day I die.
Yeah. I
if I
can't be
feel good in
controlled.
it and I
yeah.
feel like I look good in it, I don't care if you like it.
I'm never taking this hat off. I absolutely love it. Plus, it belonged to our dear friend Mina, who
Mina.
passed away. So when I wear this hat, I feel safe, if that makes sense. Like I
Mm-hmm.
feel her love with me. So I love this hat. So I
and
wear
it's
it a lot.
perfect
Yeah.
on you.
And I've discovered that I like to wear hats more. So yeah, I'm changing.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun to
Good.
see what I do next month.
Exactly.
Maybe next month we should do our podcast in our Halloween outfits.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
Where we're gonna be.
All right.
You're
We
gonna
love
need
y'all.
to see this dark fairy thing that she's doing.
The
'cause I have
dark
a feeling
fairy.
It's gonna be cool.
A dark fae.
Dark fae. Okay.
All right, we love you. Thanks for watching, and come
Come
down
and check
here,
out Loon Cafe
Loon and Pioneer Square. Get this Dubai chocolate.
and their pesto sandwich. Oh my god.
so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, talk to you soon. Love you. Peace.
Be nice out
Check
there,
out
people.
Seattle Freeze Podcast on YouTube and Instagram.
Take care of each other.
Bye. Be kind to each other. You don't know what people have been through. You don't know what they're going through. The world needs love.
Yes, it does.
You hear the demons. They're always after me. Always.